Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Carl at Noddy's Mate Investments. Please remember I am not a financial advisor. I am just some nutter on YouTube that come up with some crazy idea to make some more money. Just finishing watching up a great result for my team Arsenal, 1-4-2-1 away to Aston Villa. Was a little bit ropey to start with, but I'm very happy with a win at the end of it. So today I wanted to show you guys how you basically get money from your bank account into the protocol which is known as DRIP. DRIP is one of the main projects that I'm in. I'm sorry if you are not new to the ecosystem, but this video probably is going to try and teach you how to suck eggs a bit. I'm also going to show you a few of the analytical tools that you can actually find on the internet for the DRIP ecosystem. There is a number of them that you can use with varying degrees of accuracy as well as analytics. Some you do have to be able to contribute some sort of crypto to the developers. Others you can still use for free, but obviously with basic data. So Drippers had a really good week. We've had a real good run up from around about 31 cents, probably about 7 days ago. In the last sort of few days we had a big run up to nearly 40 cents. This is not on the native DEX, which was actually slightly higher. And we seem to be remaining quite steady over the course of the weekend. Normally you do expect it to go down over the weekend because this is normally when people sell. So today I want to show you how easy it is to be able to get money from your bank account and transfer it over into a wallet, and then once it's in the wallet to be able to get it into a protocol. And like I said before, I know the steps of setting up the wallets, setting up PAYE transfers to crypto exchanges can be absolute ball ache to be able to set up. But once you've actually got it set up and you've tested it with a small amount of money, it is very easy to be able to get money in and money out of the ecosystems. I also remember the first time that I started sending money from my bank account to a crypto exchange, and then panicking and shitting myself that I'd done something wrong and oh god, I'd lost all my money. As long as you follow the simple steps, you won't have any issues. It will take more time to get from your bank account to an exchange than what it does to be able to get from an exchange into a protocol. Okay, so I want to transfer and buy DRIP with 0.1 BNB. So BNB at the minute is sitting at around about £263. I'm going to send £27 from my bank account just to cover any transaction fees. Looking at my Trust wallet at the moment via the web GUI, it's showing I've got 0.0183 BNB. Time at the second is 15:10. I'm now just going to quickly shut off and send the money straight from my bank account. Okay, so the time now is 15:14. That money that I sent from my bank account has actually now landed in my Nexo account. I'm actually quite surprised. That's probably taken about 4 minutes. Normally it takes a little bit longer, so if it does take longer for you, do not panic. It will eventually land. So now the money's in, I basically want to go to the exchange. I want to convert. I want to pay with the GBP that I actually put in, so £26.40. That will then give me $31.79. And I want to purchase BNB. Select max. That is just short of the 0.1 that I wanted, but there's still enough in my account in order to be able to send that. Click preview, exchange, then go back to your exchange. Go back to your dashboard, and straight away that BNB is in your account. Okay, so now I want to send that BNB and get it over into my Trust wallet. There is a reason why I use Nexo, which I'm literally just going to show you just now. The reason behind it is if you just send BNB to Trust Wallet, you do then, once you're in Trust Wallet, have to exchange it for Binance Smart Chain BNB. That transaction, depending on how much you're actually converting, can cost upwards of $1 just to be able to change a very small amount of money. The good thing about Nexo is you can physically send it from Nexo as Binance Smart Chain BEP20, so it saves you that transaction fee. So I'm going to go to BNB, I'm going to go to transfer, I'm going to go to withdraw, I'm going to do select destination. It's going to be an external wallet. The transaction I want is the BNB Smart Chain BEP20 chain. Okay. I've already actually saved my addresses into Nexo, which again speeds up the process of being able to get your money out. All you would need to do is click on a new address, put in the wallet withdrawal address that you want to send it to, but in my instance I'm going to click address book. I've already got Trust Wallet in there. Click on the BNB, and I really want to send 0.1. Click withdraw. Put in my 2FA authentication code. Always everyone, please make sure you've got 2FA set up on your accounts. It will save you an awful lot of trouble in the future if you ever do get scammed or your wallets basically get compromised. It then goes to email authentication in order to be able to send. Confirm the withdrawal. And that is it, money's gone. Now all I'm waiting for is to basically go over to my Trust Wallet and just wait for that money to turn up. Okay, made a little bit of a schoolboy error, didn't quite have enough being Binance Smart Chain BEP20 in my account in order to be able to process the transaction. So I've just done a simple swap from USDC over to some BNB via Pancake Swap. I've now got 0.12 BNB in my account. I want to purchase 0.1 worth of drip. Click buy. Confirm the transaction. Buy was successful. And that's actually then just purchased me 81.628 drip. I then go over to my faucet. I'm going to want to deposit those drip into my account. Now please bear in mind it is a minimum of 10 drip in order to be able to deposit, and there will also be a 10% tax. So I'm going to hit max, click deposit, confirm the transaction. Update my screen. Now I've got 2,768 drip in my account. Now that is how simple it is. That process probably took less than 10 minutes without my schoolboy error, of course. But that is just to show you exactly how simple and how quickly you can get money from your bank account into these protocols. I'm just using drip as an example, but this is pretty much the same process for any other protocol that you want to get involved in. So now you've actually got some money into your drip account and you're starting to earn rewards every single day. Now probably you want to know how to analyze some of that data. In my previous video on drip, one of my subscribers, shout out to Melanie Hart, did ask whereabouts I get all of my analytics and calculators from. There are a number that you can go through. So the first one I used was Overwatch. This has been developed by James at DevStreak. All you would need to do, I will leave links in the description, but I will ask you to double check the links before you then start putting in your wallet information. It's drip.formulate.finance/ drip. Very useful tool. Yes, you can contribute some crypto to the team, and this will give you more analytical data, but you can still use it for free. The main ones that I tend to normally use this for is I do have a position in the drip garden. Very confusing to say the least. The good thing with this tool is that you can go into the status, which basically then gives you the current decay rate. The decay rate at the minute is 2.55. Anything under 3.33 basically means that I'm making a gain rather than a loss. And as anyone knows that's in the garden, it's always good to know when it's under that mark so you can compound up. So the second one that I started using was June Analytics. Web address is, as you can see, june.com. This is a very extensive analytical platform. It will pretty much show you blockchain information on any protocol that you are wanting to do any research in. Personally, I tend not to use it as I'm a very simple man and there's a lot of information here. So one of the newer ones that I have been using is Dripify. Again, has an extensive amount of data that you can go through, but it's also got some really good features to it. One that I do like is you can actually swap different crypto for drip. The other option you have is that you can actually burn tokens and send them to the tax vault directly via this. There is a massive push in the community at the moment in order to be able to burn drip in order to increase the floor price of the token. So the main one that I use is Crypto Co-op. Again, web address is cryptocoop.app. Again, I will leave a link in the descriptions down below. The reason why I like this one is it basically pulls in the data from pretty much all parts of the ecosystem. I haven't covered the other parts as of yet, but I will do in future videos. But the reason why I like this one is basically I can input both of the wallets that I've got tokens in, and it basically pulls everything all into one simple, easy to read screen, and I can see exactly what's earning me money and what's not. The only other analytical tool that I use is basically just a basic daily compound interest calculator. You can just do a very quick Google search, put in compound interest calculator. It will normally come up with something similar to this or even this one. I basically use this one to mess around with total amounts of drip that I have in accounts. What would be the outcome if I added more into that account, and then what effect that would then end up having on my max payout date. So just to show you an example, if I go to my current wallet, so I've got a grand total of 200.331. If I then go over to the calculator, 200.331, Drip Network pays out 1% a day. I'm going to put that at 2 years. We know that the maximum amount of drip is 27,400-ish. Calculate. I want to look at it daily, and then I basically want to scroll down until I start seeing 27,400. So that is roughly going to put me around about the 27th of June 2024 in order to be able to hit max payout. This would basically mean just compounding straight every single day and not adding in any additional funds, which is not what I'm planning to do, but this is just an example of how I come up with that date. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm hoping that it showed you how simple it is to be able to get money into the crypto space. I personally believe that one of the hardest points is that people don't understand how to get money in, which basically prevents them from wanting to get into the space. Like I said before, yeah, it can be some ball ache getting it all set up, but once you are set up, it is easy. As I've shown, you can basically get money from your bank account into a protocol, earning money in under 10 minutes. So if you did like the video, please comment down below, like, subscribe. Currently sitting at around about 68 subscribers. I'm really hoping to be able to smash the 100 mark over the course of the weekend. So please do me a favour, like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one.